name is Gail Basana. I'm from England. So this is my second time being here in AFS. So how I learned about AFS was just mainly searching online because I just wanted to know how I can push my football career. So I've been playing before abroad also, but I wanted a different experience, so I wanted to also play professional football. Having researched AFS, and seeing all the FAQs and all the good reviews, it's a good step up for players to come and then, improve their profile or also find themselves, a professional team at a good standard. Coming to AFS, so my first expectation was a little bit like, oh, what am I going to expect when I come to Asia? Like, what's the culture like? What's the football culture like? And once I got here, it was so much easier to see it. So if there's one thing I would advise for players is you would have to come to AFS. You have to be in place. You cannot just stay where you are and just look, it's a sacrifice. If you're a footballer, you need to make that sacrifice. Football is all about investing in yourself, and AFS is the best step up to start and do that for you. So with AFS, like how it all goes, so just know that you'll be training its quality because you have quality coach. They've all been trained, they've all had a UEFA badge, so the training session will always be quality. In regarding to the players that come to AFS, you get players coming from every corner of the world. They will come with different technical ability, different skills, so which will also, as a player, will help you as well to understand. How AFS works in regarding to improve your football is that you will do training and everything, and then you will then go into matches. Now the matches can be intense, but that's the good thing about with AFS because it's kind of getting you ready for whenever you go into a team, a professional setup. So the good thing about AFS, the first biggest thing about AFS is that you will get exposure. So basically you will come, so you'll be in a style like being in a camp. So 2 weeks, 3 days, or however which program you're into, it'll be concentrating on improving you as a player and also getting you exposed. When you're playing the trial matches, you will have tons of scouts. They'll come from everywhere in Asia. AFS doesn't just focus in Thailand, they're everywhere in Asia. The likes of Malaysia, the likes of Singapore, even Japan, Korea. If you're good enough, they will try and push you on into a very different level here. Me being here, the first thing, a scout will see, maybe it's just your touch. A scout will see and they will approach you and they will talk to you, and then, that's when your football journey will start.
Did you see anybody?
Yeah, so I've seen three or four players that got scouted here at AFS, and, all good for them because they're now going to go into a good journey and good into career of football.
How long did it take them to get scouted, and then when did they leave? How long?
Yeah, so in regarding players getting scouted, so it could either be within 5 minutes of a trial, so it can be either within 5 minutes of a trial, or it can be at the end of your trial. And basically what happened is you will get scouted, either the scouts will pull you out or the coaches will pull you out and explain to you the next step. And if you're lucky enough, you get yourself, literally you can even leave within 30 minutes from your trial, and they will take you into a team setup, and that's your football career started. Yeah, so for me, getting used to it in team is the sense that here in Thailand, the football is very technical. So, they play very technical football, and also with the training is very rigid. So it can be, basically what they try to do is perfect the simplest thing in football. And the culture, you got to get used to the heat and also playing. And the one thing I would advise if you're coming to want to play in Thailand or even in Asia, make sure that you're fit because the heat will really challenge you. Yeah, so it's coming into playing in Thailand, it's not easy because, you have to come with an open-minded. So if you're not open-minded, it will be difficult because you will go to trials or even go into teams, and You know, it might even be something where like you might be a quality player, but you just don't fit the system of how the coach wants to play, or you know, you don't gel with the players. And all that is just you just got to keep working, and it's all about having a strong mentality if you're going to be coming into football in Asia. Yes, there's a lot of opportunity to sustain your football career here. Like, you can come here and play either up to 10 years or more than that, and that's all up to you. And also, like I said in the beginning, like Thailand is the perfect step up, you know, if you want to build your football career or if you want to start and build up your profile.
That was a great interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Cheers.
Thank you. So I came here into AFS. So first day, you know, you greet, you meet everyone. And I always advise, whenever you come to a new place, greet everyone, always smiling, you know, because that shows a good character for you as a player and also as a person.